Alright, with that, we are once again live. Welcome to another stream of Buddah and XioniX playing games poorly. And tonight, we're going to be challenging the hardest difficulty in Attack on Titan. And, well, not the hardest. There's always Eden mode and territory recovery mode, but we don't talk about that yet. It's the hardest story difficulty.
Yeah, I was going to say, we talk about territory because that's where you get the elimination bonus, which is totally awesome and breaks the game.
So, yeah, I'm gonna kick off with the. Yeah, let's start Inferno mode. And without the cutscenes, it's kind of anticlimactic.
Something about training.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be training with you. I think he just called Mina fat. You two whine too much. I hope you get eaten.
You're a monster.
Fine, I guess I'll fucking help these morons. So I probably should have done some of this
off stream.
Yeah, so.
How well we do it live.
Can't even do friendship conversations.
No, you have to do the next mission first. I love me manufactories. Wow, Nanaba and Gelgar disappeared. They're ninjas. Oh, I might be in trouble.
I mean,
well, I think I just burned off the last of my battle signals, so until I get more.
You're on normal difficulty, dude. You'll be fine.
Come on, finish your goddamn conversation.
Yeah, you're actually doing something, so I'll make you primary for now. I'm just talking to people. I'm in a fucking walking simulator right now.
Whatever the fuck that was.
Good noise.
Go neighbors playing their didgeridoos.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be a saw. Come on, you fucking cunts. Let us stream in peace.
I actually don't need to capture anymore, but somebody's challenging for my title, so I kind of feel a need to capture.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't let someone take your Titan capture record. That would just be embarrassing.
If I'm playing, I just have to be number one on that. It's the only thing I apparently am really good at in this game. I was about to say, you're captured.
ライナー、ベルトルト、いるか？
なんだお前らまで。
二人とも立体。
Give me some pointers, Reiner.
あまり
Well, first you turn into a titan, then you eat all your enemies.
そうか、その。
Nope, no. I hate it when that happens.
王政の無茶な領土奪還作戦。二人はどこの出身？
僕とライナーは
Enemies are quite scrumptious.
Seriously.
あの日
I only drink the blood of my enemies.
And the
And
occasional yoo-hoo.
yoo-hoo.
内地勤務の憲兵団狙いで兵士を選んだけど、
自分の命を大事にする。
俺は帰れなくなった故郷にか。
俺は。
で、
そうか。
だから君は訓練兵。
そうなんだ。故郷を取り戻したいってのは俺と同じだ。
いつか。
さあな。
ああ。いや。
Yeah.
Come on, quicklier. Quicklier.
Yeah. No, I need to stop having these stupid friendship conversations.
Oh no, I was talking about the spawning of a thing.
Well, I was just telling myself the friendship conversations don't fucking matter.
Come on, friendship is super important.
Not in Inferno mode, it's not.
That is true.
この訓練は普段半分けは先ほど
Yeah, I don't like you being in pissed off mode, Annie, so I'm gonna stop that.
普段の訓練。
なんでこんな時
教官はとにかくやってみ。
もうガスもや。
こんな急ごしら
このままじゃみんなバラバラになってしまう。そうだね。よし。それじゃあこの班の指揮をお前に任せ。ありがとう。それじゃあよろしく。よし。
You trying to catch that, Annie?
Yep.
よし。ここから巻き返すぞ。けど
Don't know if I can do it in 30 seconds, but I'm gonna give it a go.
拠点を設営するんですよね。私の勘では。
Well, you gotta capture and put down the base. But the base isn't the end of the mission, I don't think.
Nope.
開けた場所のようだし、
So,
可能性は高い。
you not putting down the base
行ってみ
is...
よう。
これが実戦だった
Stop focusing on her. She don't matter no more.
じゃあここで失敗しといてよかった。
Face down.
確か刃やガスを
6 seconds remaining.
作るんだったよな。
Plenty of time.
ああ、その通りだ。実戦でも補給できる場所は大事だからね。
これで刃もガスも補給できましたね。
Oh, stupid.
集合地点に急ぎましょう。
待ってくれ。不測の事態に備えて。
Oh, that works for
もう
me.
一箇所拠点を設営しておこう。
Don't know how to do that with an exploding blade, but I'll run with it.
Don't question game physics.
よし。これで予備の拠点もできたな。
今度こそ集合場所に急ぎましょう。
遅いぞ貴様らが最後だ何をちんたらやっておった
申し訳ありません。
And arm.
では次は巨人に一斉に攻撃を行う訓練だ貴様らはすでに出遅れているすぐに始めろ
お前が合図だ。合図。一斉に目標を攻撃するんだ。
みんなで V を狙って一気に倒しましょう。私たち息ぴったりですね。
天才の俺がいるからな。
Hail? It hails where you live?
Seriously? Well, I guess it is winter for him.
Yeah, but it's still an island. It usually doesn't hail on islands. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but
に多数出現する。迅速に索敵し討伐せよ。破壊した
Is everything where you live?
評価対象となる。班で協力し、より多くの部位を破壊しろ。それでは始め。マルコ、あんたなら余裕だ。了解。なんだ、あの演弾はガスと刃を切らすとき、ここまで分解する。奴らをまとめている。
Screw you and your screams.
巨人が現れるとは。何が起きている。分かった。あんたなら余裕だろ。分かった。
I mean, I don't need double S, but here's hoping.
それで全力なのかよ。とろい奴らだな。
Well, I mean, you get the Bizarre Titan. Generally, you get double S.
Well, for me, it always comes down to the time.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
俺たちいい線いってるんじゃねえか。やれるぞ。きっとお前がうまくみんなに合わせてくれてるから。
Yeah, it's fairly monotonous or repetitive.
I always get annoyed by that. All games are repetitive.
But yeah, no, it's this is the primary gameplay loop.
See Titan, kill Titan.
Yep.
任せとけよかったな。週間成績を発表する。まだ時間は残っている。気合を入れ直せ。
Or in my particular case, see wooden statue, cut wooden statue.
油断しないでください。
最後まで油断せずに頑張ろう。
兄、一人で突っ走らない。ずっとシュックあんただ。
I mean, he's more proactive than me. I usually... Oh, you're taking on the...
Yeah, this is the mission I'm on.
Oh, the second mission, I always use all the allies to go do the attacks.
Oh, yeah. But they take time to recharge, so...
That's true. And about Gelgar, I can't believe I forgot you too. Not like you were important, but still.
Daz, how did you fuck up killing a fucking statue?
It's Daz. You might want to make yourself primary if you got a second.
I'm at the end of the mission, but...
But it's fairly long, but yeah, it's... Like the missions we're about to go into should cover about the next 2 hours or so.
私たちやりましたね。
一時はどこなんかと。とりあえずよかった。訓練はこれで終了だ。各自戻って体を休めろ。解散。
If anything, the most monotonous part is talking to everybody, because getting better friendships gives you bonuses, and you want the bonuses, but it takes a minute to go through all the damn conversations.
お前のおかげで
Yeah.
なんとか挽回できたよ。ありがとう。こっちこそありがとうよ。
実際、今回はその稀有な素質を持って
Yeah, I might need to pick a different character to base my
Yeah,
character.
your character is so weird.
He looks fucking awful. Like, flying around is fine, but watching him in the cutscenes is like this unholy
I mean, you just remember to say
abomination.
"Oh my" or whatever every time. Delicious. Every time it's on his face, delicious.
But I mean, this is fucking terrible. Like, this is a monster of my own creation.
Honestly, the first time I saw him, I thought you were going for Zelda, which is why I was curious why you went for a white cape instead of like a green one, but whatever. Or not Zelda, my apologies, Link. Now you unlock friendships.
じゃあトーマスから。
ああ、エレンの長所はトニアルミンの長所は
根性と負け。
うん。
私はミカサはどんな状況。
Of course I'm going to the scouts. I'm a badass.
Mm. I'm a motherfucking ninja.
よし。今回の
私もみんなと仲良くなれて役に立ちそうなことをたくさん学べたかな。てこ
これからももっとたくさんの仲間と
そうだね。みんなとまだ
So this.
I love how we have certain information, like, I wonder what Levi was like before he joined. I hear he was a pretty well-known thug. Got into knife fights and shit.
Seriously. Ryder, you're between me and Armin. Get the fuck out of the way.
どうかした？
I always hate that area.
おい
Skip. No, the money doesn't fucking matter. I just need to push the story forward. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
I was gonna say, but you know, you really want to have those early conversations again. Again.
Yep. Yeah, I can go to the regiment store. I'm on Inferno mode, game. I know what the fuck the regiment store is.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You have to go through everything again.
また来てくれよな。
いいし長さ。また来てね。
One more drum training.
生き残れるか。
Ooh, hangy. Oh, I thought you could just yeah, you could just go straight for the kills. Screw all the tutorial BS that's in there.
Yeah.
Still annoyed I saved over my perfect file. Well, near perfect file, but
Yay! I'm jumping. Oh, can't skip that. Have to watch the big Titan kick.
all the things you can't skip.
I feel like that second kick was largely unnecessary. Like the hole was open. Like,
Oh, Bertolt is being petulant. Now you drink medicine. Here's how you drink medicine.
I drink medicine too fast.
Sorry, Pioneer. I can't let you have first place. It's nothing personal. Just can't let you have it.
It's kind of personal.
Well, it's personal to me, but not against him. Wow, I'm kind of embarrassed for Pioneer. He's done 50 missions, and that's how far he's got? 56 missions? I've only done 23. Guy
He's
has no
not even
chance.
trying to catch people then.
Seriously. And then Pioneer on #1 for scenarios completed. He's done 186 scenarios, but he's only gotten 56 S's. Yeah, I definitely can't let you win on this one.
私も加勢するから
That smells like a bot.
俺たちもやってやるぞ
I don't know. Bots generally don't capture.
I guess that is true.
巨人が警戒してるみたい奴の向きに注意して
危なかったら一旦距離を取ろうぜ
Oh. Come on, game, go faster.
Yeah, definitely one thing that this game needs to adjust.
待ってください巨人が近づいてきます
Well, like these missions are like
あの巨人
like
さっきのより強そう
like
だ
that fucking big ass Titan just wandered past the door. It's like whatever. Okay.
I forget if you want to target him or not target him. Like, I had the same thing happen where he, like, just walked away. I think you want to get away from the door. No. It's a portal regardless.
I'm not gonna hook dive game. That takes too long.
Mm.
Of course we managed to beat it. I'm fucking amazing.
一人で超大型巨人と戦ってるぞ
I'm a future scout, y'all. Oh wow, you got an S. Useless person, couldn't even get 10 kills.
Seriously, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, I wish it wasn't required to do these stupid tutorials.
I cannot distress call.
Really?
Yeah, it's not letting me distress call.
Oh shit, I guess we do scout missions then. You want to go talk to, or do the kids thing first, or just...
Yeah,
Go
let me do
through.
the. Yeah, let me try something real quick.
人類の未来のためだ それでは各班に分かれ
Skip. Retreat. Come on. The fuck? I guess I gotta do that next mission. Oh. You wanna wait or scouts?
Scouts, that's gonna be something we're gonna have to do off screen. And you still want to do the kids mission.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I might need to change the title to the stream.
Yeah, not exactly too. Well, I mean, we could always do the Inferno scout missions, but
Yeah, we are working on Nightmare Mode scout missions a little bit.
oh, that's right. I need to keep capturing. I'm going on a massacre mode. It's like, wait a tick.
Okay, there's Ymir spotted in combat.
Whoops.
Oru! I'm coming for you! Man, what kind of sad day is it when I can't even get a phrasing boom?
Come on, man. I have to be in the right state of mind for that. And it's been a while since we've done a phrasing. How long has it been since we watched Archer?
A couple years at least.
Yeah, ever since they came out with that stupid, we're gonna go back in time and, well, not go back in time, but we're gonna do a coma back in time thing. It's like, eh,
Yeah.
I don't care.
身のこなしですねハリウッドにもなれるんじゃないですか
Oopsie.
Skip.
追っかけて追い詰めてすりつぶってやるんだから
You have a skip in a kids mission?
Yeah, one of my, there's a Titan escaping or some shit.
Not focusing on the Titan.
Man, the kit's mission is so bullshit. My dire Titan is just a regular fucking Titan.
Kinda lame ass.
I'm not even gonna kill you myself. I'm gonna use my bullshit minion to kill you.
Rock face.
Wall! It's even more disastrous than Bird.
おかげで任務が早く終わったよ
Bird.
あんたみたいな新兵がいるんならそれにこれで
Oh, hey, mining base level 3 is now possible. Oh, fucking hooray.
あなたを探していた
I mean, who doesn't want mining base level 3, man? If you're ready, or I'm gonna be ready in a second if you want to start doing scouts.
Yeah, I've just got some conversations I actually want to do right now.
酒が飲みてえな。
Like, these fuckers will actually give me shit, but I don't remember who I'm max on, so I'm just going through all of them.
弓の扱いなら得意です。
Okay, Sasha doesn't like being told she'd make a good wife.
Potato, potato, potato. Why does nobody like stale bread? Snooty people. Stop opening the goddamn book. There we go. How about marbled meat? No, not a meat person. Okay. Leather gloves. Kind of, but not so much. Okay. Thick parka. How about a training manual? Ooh, kind of likes training manuals. Got it. And done with Michi. Sure, why not? Let's go for the old man.
And here's the monotonous part of Attack on Titan. Talking to people, making friends, buying gifts.
Giving gifts.
And why are we taking our time to do this right now? Because you have to clear it before it'll start refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can't like let the shop stock up on gifts. That'd be fucking cool if you could.
Yeah, seriously, walk in. You could buy 10 gold bars now. Sweet, I'm rich.
Sold, motherfucker. And God forbid they just put the gift store in one goddamn spot instead of like, you know, making you run all over goddamn hell. That would just be too convenient.
God, I hate kids. I mean, I love him in territory mode, but outside of that, he's useless.
Yeah, he is. Alright. I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. Be right back.
But of course. Gunther. Bah. Alright. Let's do Zachary. You want to join me on missions? Oops. And save. Pop out. Waiting for XioniX to get back so we can do normal scout missions because we still need to get that stuff done and it helps us work up our friendship levels. So, gonna be a second. Think XioniX would be nice and actually make the room, but things happen. His time is always so variable, it's annoying. Ah, he's back.
I am back. So finish off normal mode or push nightmare?
Let's push Nightmare.
Game's up. But like we could probably get the crimson drops or whatever.
Yeah, the Crimson Drop's bit
Well,
of a
I guess it's
guarantee.
a crimson drop, so
Yeah. A singular. Left. Piccola. Put down my second garrison.
that's third garrison, so we shouldn't need any more.
Factory.
There's our dire. Yeah. Just a regular abnormal.
Lame. Let me know when you're done. I'll kill the boss.
Clear. I participated. Not close to you to refill.
Right there.
Before next map right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Man, can't even get 10 fucking kills on these missions.
Yep. You know, if you want to, you could always start the map and, you know.
I'm definitely not getting 10 kills on that mission.
I mean, mission details.
Go ahead and ready up. You let me get eaten, though, we lose.
What are you talking about? I just run back and revive. But that's true. You don't have back from the brink like I do.
I do need to sit down and spend my extra skill points just because I had those 10 rainbow drops from yesterday
Yeah.
and I still haven't used yet. Fuck, I should have made you primary. Watch the corner!
苦戦してんのか。言ってやらないとな。
Great things come in small packages.
Did you ever lower your graphics?
Yeah. Well, I turned off shadows and
Shadows.
shit like that, so
Yeah.
my textures and all that should still be high, but I figured with everything
Shadows
else
are
turned-
the most expensive thing. I don't recall seeing any pixelation on the restream, so.
Thank you, good sir.
Welcome.
縁談だ。何をやってるんだ。
So I've put down 3 garrisons and 2 manufactories.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could stop now. You might be able to get 10.
ここを拠点にするよ。
I might. You would have, like, you'd probably have, but don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Huh?
立ててくれるか。
I'll play support role.
Putting supply pace at the choke point.
拠点を頼むぜ。あんたなら余裕だろう。聞くかね。
Why is my map so zoomed in?
Because you press select.
ここを拠点にするよ。 君田さん、お願いしますね。俺も一緒に行くよ。
Go team!
突撃だ。なんとかしねえと。
Looks like you get the dire again.
Clear.
Just waiting for it to spawn. What the grab ass is that?
Grabbing your ass by the looks of things.
Well, that was a poor performance at the end.
Ah, you're full switched over to gunblades, huh? Oh, fuck, I got 9 kills. God damn it.
Guess I should have held off just a little.
I would have gotten 10 if I would have gotten the final boss.
Oh, yeah, I might have skunked that because I just used all my followers.
Alright.
Looks like you might want to turn off your shadows too.
Left again.
I've only dropped like 12 frames.
Well, it's just you look pixelated at times.
戦闘開始の時間だ。
ここを拠点にするよ。
救援要請。
やってやる。
怖いけど、ほっとけないし。ありがとう。
拠点を頼むぜ。
Save an army.
行ってくれ。相手してやるか。
まずいよ。援護してくれ。
立ててくれるか。
助けに来てくれたんだね。ありがとう。
Oh, whoops. Oh, sweet. My army's still a colossal.
救援要請だ。
ここを拠点にするよ。
I need to fucking do story mode.
Oh no, what do I do? Dong. It's good douche. Spoiler, Armin's really the Colossal Titan. No, no, come on.
ここを拠点にするよ。
It's like dire elimination is on your end of the map.
Oh, no kidding. Dead.
Fuck off, game.
Oh, I almost got an attack in too.
I was trying to be clever with my neck attacks and it didn't work super well. Man, I was at the whole goddamn mission that time. I still didn't get fucking 10 kills.
I mean, I guess I could slow down. But yeah, all these early missions, especially like, what are we at? Yeah, 1 star. There's only, I think there's usually less than 20 enemies.
Yeah. Which is funny because in the show, the Levi squad, none of them has over 10 or 15 kills, I think it was.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they got a bunch of assists though.
私たちが人類の希望よ。行きましょう。
First garrison.
相手してやるか。あんたなら余裕だろ。了解だ。
Second garrison.
ここを拠点にするよ。
いいところに来たじゃねえか。
Oh, I hate it when it does that. You're looking at a Titan in the distance, you target them, it's like, oh, by the way, you're targeting the far arm instead of the close arm.
That is mildly unfortunate.
立ててくれるか。
Okay, just save Berthold.
Saving Mikasa.
Being selfish and putting down a supply base.
拠点を守るぜ。行ってくれ。
Selfish drives the American economy, man.
I mean, it's all Ayn Randian and shit.
相手してやるか。
You're near the dire.
Yeah. I still got some regular critters over here, so don't kill the bosses.
Yeah,
as they die
I'm
in bed.
There's a regular over here that I'm taking care of too. Manufacturing. Factory.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Oh, that's right. Mikasa's not a meat grinder.
Now, she's just a useless, regular old twat waffle.
Yeah, I was sitting there, it's like, okay, I broke the defense. Mikasa! Oh, why?
Mikasa, you do nothing.
You're the best of the worst.
Meanwhile, Armin is fucking gong.
Damn straight. That's just, gong.
So Armin is gong in nightmare difficulty, but he's battle signal in normal difficulty. Is that that is?
I think during scout and territory, after you do story mode, he is constantly gong. But when you're playing through the game, the story, then yes, I do believe he goes from no, he's a medic and then he becomes battle signal dude.
Well, yeah, when he starts medic, then he goes battle signal, but your Armin is gong. So I'm just curious, like in other modes, is he gong or is it just another mode where he's gong?
I think in, like I said, both another mode and Titan are in territory mode. He is, as soon as you unlock him, he's gong, and the story mode thing too. But outside of that, during the actual story, I don't think he ever is gong.
Okay.
But yeah, all things being considered. Left. Capture artist is like literally the only title that suits me. Just remember, internet, currently I was some like 400 captures behind the #1 place. I don't know where I'm going to be at the end of this, but I think I'm going to shorten that gap quite a bit.
Buddah was 400 back. I was probably 500 back.
Well, he was at 600 something. I was at like 200 something. Yeah, I believe I'm putting down my second garrison. I kind of feel weird because I see these turrets, but I don't want to replace the turrets.
The turrets are fucking useless. But there's nothing there for the turrets to shoot. What's the point of the turrets?
National monuments? I don't know.
Dire eliminations up.
Oh, fuck. Guess I'll clear out the front.
Yeah, no, this is a pretty fast dire elimination. It was just a medium abnormal too, so kind of an odd one, honestly. Like, it feels a little out of place for fucking medium abnormal dire elimination.
Yeah.
Looks like you're on the last one. I'll book it to the boss.
And if you do make an attack on Titan 3, please limit the ability for Titans to Gumby. That's another one of my...
Yeah, the wild twisting around is...
Mm-hmm.
Now, I feel like there's a way to make this game appropriately difficult without fucking having those retarded physics. Like,
I'm going left again. I like going left.
I mean, you go left enough times, dude. I'm just going to assume you're going left. Shoot.
It's just like with my cup.
If you ever go right, you're going to start putting garbage in the wrong can again. Which is like the firstest of first world problems. I think
Is non-synchronization of garbage can usage.
Yeah.
That's not even like, there's nothing here to eat. Look at all the food.
There's nothing here that I want to eat. Let's pay someone to bring me food.
Speaking of being rich, we got anything, or are we gonna talk about buying sandwiches again?
I was just planning on eating those sandwiches I brought.
Oh, that's right. We do have those. Okay. Got it. Sandwiches, but not delivered.
Yeah, I mean, they were delivered. Just I didn't
It's
have
not
to pay
delivery.
for it.
It's DiGiorno. You know, I have to admit, I don't think I remember liking DiGiorno that much, but it's a great advertising. It's one of the few advertisings that really stick with me, along with Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60692, I believe.
Wasn't it 6065 too?
Sorry, give me a second. Scruff McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 606. Yeah, 52.
Ah! I don't win these very often against Buddah.
And the guy who voiced that got arrested for drugs, so it's great.
Well, fuck, I won the... It was a Dare poster contest when I was still in grade school. I came in second place in the state. And maybe 3 years later, I was a major pothead.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
No, not allegedly. I fucking smoked the shit out of pot.
Well,
The statute of limitations is long gone.
no, it's not that. I was just looking. We got one Titan left. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Where's the dire? I'm running away from it, apparently.
Ooh, he's a spooky ghost. Oh, great. Climbing on buildings.
Well, I put down a supply tower over here for you.
There's enough garrisons out, I've been fine, but... They're not garrisons, manufactories.
Well, for me, it's because I'm, maintaining my supremacy of captures. So, I need to get a nice injection of nets. Almost got the final kill.
Did I finally get 10? 10?
4. I didn't get 10, so you must have.
I got 10. Just barely, I got 11.
Well, I guess I'm kind of going
Yeah,
left.
you can't go left. What are you gonna do, Buddah? What are you gonna do?
What I always do.
Put down my Ricky.
Well, my first garrison.
I think that's... yeah, that's 3 for me. Fuck, hills are my arch nemesis.
I wonder how a Titan gets in the middle of a circle of buildings without destroying any.
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
towards Annie.
One of us needs to.
I love sniping with the capture net.
やるもんだな。
You gonna clear the Titans behind Annie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll push forward to the boss then. Me to be! Okay, there's your Dire. Alright, you got Dire? Make a hard
He
left.
hasn't appeared on my map, so
Hard
I don't know
left.
where he's at yet.
Should be there by now, right?
Yeah, I see it. I'm heading towards it though, so.
やるしかねえだろ。ハンネスだ。落ちた。
恐怖を感じた。
Dead.
Oh, I wanted to catch him.
You want to catch the Dire?
No, the boss Titan.
Well, you know, if you wait until I get there, you might be able to capture it. Ah! Oh. Almost in sight. Base, I guess?
Well, once the Dire's down, I feel like anything else is just kind of wasting my time.
Woo woo. Almost 3 full pages. Come potty.
Okay. Just like a Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
You know what's really annoying? Haven't gotten any. Well, don't care about that one. Haven't gotten anything that's gonna help with an upgrade.
Not at this level, of course not. Scout missions don't give you materials for your next upgrade.
I mean, they do eventually.
Yeah, after you fucking achieve near, godhood.
戦闘開始ね。さあ行く
But
わよ。
like, there's easier ways to get upgrade materials than scout
戦
missions.
してるの？
Yeah, Wings of Liberty or Wings of Hope or whatever.
I'm just saying, like, doing the other modes, which is a little ironic because this is called another mode, but doing, like, any other mode generally better for getting upgrade mats. Actually, no, it's really just territory recovery mode that's amazing for upgrade mats.
Yeah, territory recovery is the best. End game, well, no, end game missions are the second best.
And even my hanging is useless.
That's always depressing. Hangi and Sasha, and they are not captures. And there's a moblite, and he's not going to be a capture.
No, he's going to be just as useless as the other two.
This is a sad map. Like, straight up sadness.
Bet you wish you pushed the story.
I have pushed the story.
Not far enough, apparently.
No.
I want the dyer this time.
Taking care of some of the mobs
Yeah.
along the way.
Oh, fuck. Moblet is a medic. He's super useless.
Useless. -1.
God, I just need to drop him into the mouth of a titan. Both of us got 10 at
Gotta
least.
kill town. Yeah, I got 10. Good times.
Biggest explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of these low-level scout missions, and then the difficulty ramps up pretty quick.
Yeah, no, there's a lot to just do, then all of a sudden it, like you said, it just fucking spikes.
Here's hoping Irwin is fucking useless.
No, Irwin is always the battle signal dude. Manufactory. No, and that's part of the reason why I always put down one supply base is you're always shy, like 2 or 3 random other items that you don't care about.
Moki's been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World.
Not surprised. Honestly, seems like that's like his. When it comes to video games, it seems like that's his like existence.
I mean, he plays other things, but it's like his default when he ain't got fuck else better to do. There's worse games to do that for, but it certainly explains why he was so much stronger than we were. Like, he played that game a lot. I'm curious if he starts new characters or if he's always just playing the same character.
I don't know, honestly. Obviously. Oh, damn it. No, no, you got that, so I'll take care of one boss. Well, goddamn it, didn't mean to do that. One boss down.
Fire down. Teleport me, Erwin.
Damn it. Got it.
You and your fucking TNT barrels on a stick. So how much S-grade gunpowder did you need to upgrade that fucking thing? Do you remember?
If I was to broad stroke it, I think it's something like 66.
Gotcha. I don't know where I would cut it over, but like 5 missions on difficulty 4-star, higher on normal. I feel like that should just be given to me since we're playing on nightmare difficulty 3-star. Like,
yeah. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that one, but oh no,
man, like the logic they use there, I think is wrong.
With how much I go left, do you think people might start judging me on my politics?
They might. You hear that Buddah guy's pro-abortion?
Was for the longest time.
He's so left, he thinks Nancy Pelosi's a good senator.
Oh dear God! No, 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 no! I'm not that retarded. I mean, I lived in California for years, but no. There's a certain level of stupidity I will not tolerate.
Welcome back, bud.
Howdy, howdy. So how'd life's been on your digital end? Hey. Assuming brain thing was fixed? Or should I call it a processor or a hard drive thing? I don't know. That's unfortunate. But I can sympathize. Or I should say empathize.
Yeah. Buddha's had a rough week too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think you told us the results, man.
No, you had, what was it, a scan done from what I remember, but that was about it.
Okay, so that's, as long as that's all good. All right, that's good. So.
Okay, I got a weird question to ask you. What's the difference between a cancer and a tumor when it comes to things like that? Or, I don't know if that was a question you asked the doctor, but heading towards the dire.
Same thing.
Oh, it is? Wonder why they keep using different terms then.
Not a tumor.
Seriously, the dire's like 90% musculars. Oh, I forgot Petro was an arm cutter.
Good for stunning.
Yeah, but I was already breaking the guy's. Okay, dire's down. Oh! Straight up did not know that. Cancer is the name of the disease, tumor is the name of the growth. Okay. Explains why they are interchangeable then.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're healthy, dude. Even if you're not happy, at least you're healthy. At least it's not cancer.
The hard drive, well, actually, no, it would be a processor because the processor still has cache. So, yeah, at least your processor as well.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick. Bear back.
Of course he is.
Empty my bladder.
You missed an O on your 2. Honestly, we're probably going to be starting in the next week or 2. I'm going to be experiencing a shift in my schedule. We're going to have to do a slight shift in our, at least, co-op streaming. And then, because the reason why we're playing Attack on Titan tonight is, while we do like Remnant 2, after doing Remnant 1, shifting to Remnant 2, we're just kind of done, so we're shifting away from it. Still a good game, recommend. It's just we're not feeling the vibe right now. I do think it's going to be happening essentially within the next month, but based on what it looks like my schedule is going to be shifting to, it's going to be hard for us to be able to stream with or play with you guys. Yeah, we're burnt out on it, but we're leaving it before we're sick of the game. Like, we're just kind of indifferent right now, and that's the big thing, is we're done but not sick of the game. We're just kind of done right now. I don't know, XioniX, when do you think we're going to be doing a payday? I'm thinking within 2 or 3 weeks personally, but I don't know for certain.
And we're probably getting real close to it. I'm just, with your schedule, I'm just not sure when we're going to be able to.
And that's what I was telling is my schedule's going through a shift, so.
Well, and me and Buddah are going to be on opposite schedules for Like Buddha's got to work
Yeah, I'm about
Friday,
to shift
Saturday,
to working
Sunday.
the entire Saturday. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like I am gonna be working. So
Yeah, he's got a bullshit schedule till the end of November. So I don't know how often we're going to be able to do co-op streams going forward.
well, and I think we can work it. The problem is shifting to Payday 2. Don't get me wrong.
Well, yeah,
interested in playing the game, but we also want you guys to be able to participate. Or
Yeah,
join in, I
like,
should say.
yeah, like in
And
order for
that's where
you
the
to,
question comes in.
yeah, that's the big concern is like in order to get you and like Speedrun to be able to play with us, we have to play later at night, but we don't have a day where neither of us work the next day, so we can play late, you know?
Well, I've already gone into work hungover multiple times, so.
But yeah, no,
It is legit on the list. It's just trying to find the proper day and time to be able to do it.
yeah, Speedrun is a little later in the day. Like
Or
he usually
earlier,
shows
depending.
up, or yeah, earlier. Yeah, so like typically Speedrun's like in school until like 11 p.m. our time.
Well, and that's where I still think we can stream on Thursday, and we're gonna be able to start theoretically about 9 or 10 o'clock, but
Which should be good for both you guys.
because you're plus 14 or 16, I believe. He's plus 17 or 18, I forget.
Yeah. We'll figure something out, but yeah, I can see us playing it. We should be, no, we want to keep streaming. It's not a
It's
chore.
just that we have restrictions do we now have to work around is what
Yeah.
we're ultimately going to be working on.
So we're trying to figure out what's the best time to do it. And when can we do it without, you know, screwing with our schedule.
Screwing our schedule without forfeiting, you know, viewers, shit like that. Oh. Thought I captured. Oh, no, that's right.
You know, and we've
No,
been
it's
talking
just-
about me doing some solo streams, and I don't know if, because I've never streamed by myself. Fucking Buddha streamed by himself more than I have.
Honestly, I think XioniX needs to do some like XCOM-y things because that's where he'll shine quite well. And then I can actually.
Since I've played some XCOM.
Well, guess what? You don't have to start off on the hardest difficulty, but still.
I feel like I should though.
No, because then you're gonna have somebody like bot judging you, where it's like, I thought you were good at this game. I was years ago.
It's not like riding a bike.
I mean, it is kind of like riding a bike, but at the same time, you know, the reflexes and skills to be like, okay, in this situation, bam! No, oh, I'm supposed to something here. Oh, I got hit. I'm not that judgmental. Huh.
Alright.
No, if anything else, that's another one of those big things that's gonna be fucking with me. Is like, I'm gonna have my own solo days, but that means what streaming I'm gonna be doing is gonna be early in the day, which means late PMs or early AMs for you and Speed. So
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to adjust. That's the big thing. Yeah, you do that one. Well, I can't go left because that's a boss.
Fucking
I guess-
excuses, Buddha.
Guess I'll just cut through the middle.
This is why garbage ends up in the wrong can.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to bounce out after one of these just so I can see where I'm at when it comes to captures.
Well, last mission was the time to do it because,
Yeah, I know.
近くにいてくれて幸運だ
but I don't know how many missions this one is. They're usually not more than 5, and 5 is like for fucking long ones. Like,
Yeah.
come on, give me another battle. There we go.
You know, I think about it. This is gonna be the first tower I'm running into, so. How many garrisons have you put down?
3.
One. Stupid first units.
I don't know whatever game developer thought up escorting missions, but I hope they're burning in hell right
I
now.
was gonna say, may they rot in hell for eternity.
Yeah, sometimes you get absorbed in a mission like that. Anyone who's played games
Oh,
semi-seriously has run into that.
that is legit. You know, I don't. Yeah, I obviously don't speed run because some of that stuff requires a little too much perfection that I just don't aim for. But I remember there was what was it? Resident Evil 5 or whatever. There was this. They were doing speed runs, and it's like, okay, in this area, you have a 50% chance, or not even a 50%. I think it was like a 30% chance to get what you need for a perfect speed run. And it's like 10 hours, 7 hours into the game, and that blew my fucking mind. Where it's like, really? You're gonna keep trying, even though you have to speed run that far into the game just for a 30% chance? Like, you know, the people
think
who
you did
really
too.
care, really care.
He was talking about speedrun, our friend.
No, well, I was talking in general, actually.
Yeah, I mean, speedrun's got a solid. He's like a solid 2 hours behind you, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Like I said, going off of UTC or Zulu time. You're, I think, a plus 16. He's like a plus 18. So
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 hours difference between you guys. Oh, while you're here, and I'll put a notice in Discord, we are going to do movie night tomorrow.
around 10 o'clock our time, but we will send out a message in Discord. Well, ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sorry, part of it, I mean, it's our fault, but for me, it was like, yeah, we said we were going to stream at, well, 10 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it, so it's just like, it's 10 o'clock, let's start streaming. And why didn't you let us know? Because we're dick bags?
But just to in about 25 and a half hours, we'll do movie night.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock?
No, it's
Oh,
8:30.
like
25 and a half.
But yeah, we'll send out a heads up.
There's the dire.
We did watch 2 episodes of
Squid Game.
2 episodes last week. Oh, I was gonna blink that out because like, yeah, don't want to risk the censors. Useless.
Okay, so 5 p.m. your time tomorrow. We'll be watching Squid Games.
Taking on one of the bosses.
Going
Make
after.
the biggie.
That was sloppy as fuck. As I pasted myself into a building.
No, it's sad nobody was joining us because I totally guessed one of the games that was in Squid Games. Straight up, it's tug of war, spoiler, and XioniX is like, "Wow, congrats, man." He
Well,
says I won't be able to guess any of the other ones, but to be fair,
you
probably
won't
like-
get. Well, you might guess the final one, but you will not guess the one after tug of war. Alright, so 2 more missions, then we can check. Have you watched him? Have you watched it before, Bot?
guys, it's legit my first time watching, so I've heard people talk about it, and I have to admit, it took about episode 3 or 4 before I was like, actually, you know, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Now, Game 2 is one of those Korean-only things that I don't think anyone would have guessed.
Yeah, cookie cutter or whatever.
Yeah. And Game 4 is in the same vein. Like, I don't think anyone would have guessed Game 4.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Bot. I've had the ending generally spoiled, but I didn't care because I didn't care about the show, but... No, it's proven more interesting than it sounded like it would be. And just put down a 3rd fucking garrison because I'm dumb.
And I find that statement amusing because Buddah watched an anime knockoff of Squid Game before he watched Squid Game.
And the anime knockoff was kind of garbage, actually.
Yeah, because it was a knockoff.
What can I say? I got my hands on a version of Squid Games, and then I was like, I don't like dub. Oh, fuck, I just can't want to do that.
But I always assumed that was because you actually had some Japanese stuff you knew, like.
Oh, I do, but it's just like you. It shows. Well, the question is how much do you watch people's mouths when they're speaking? And
Yeah.
it's one of those, like, apparently I watch people's mouths a lot. And so, and it's like, I was gonna say hi to so-and-so, and it looks like they're, like, watching a horse eat peanut butter makes more sense. Am I good at kill a boss? Oh no.
Not quite. Sorry, I thought I had him, but okay, you're good. Kill away. Yeah, haven't actually watched any Better Call Saul myself. Like, those derivative shows typically aren't very good, but...
Yeah, and the thing I run into is, like, I really liked... Yeah, and I actually no spoilers about the show, so, you know, maybe. But, yeah, when it comes down to it, I just... Like, I like the Walter White Heisenberg, kind of like Jesse. I was... So there was actually conversation apparently about, you know, killing off Jesse, and part of me is like, I think I'd be fine with that. Hey, Kitty.
Mishy Gamer, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's been a minute since I had a follow.
Don't say that. People follow us every day. I'm doing a refill.
We are super popular, and yeah.
You can tell by our 76 follower count.
Alright. Okay. Sorry, Buddah should have given me a little warning on that one.
I mean, usually you're done.
Yeah, usually. But anyways, so welcome to the channel, and I'm gonna stop now because, alright, let's talk about killing naked people. Big naked people. We actually kind of suck at, like, our Twitch hasn't done super good recently, but like, I mean, we haven't been playing good growth games. Like, we were playing Remnant 2 and Diablo 4, and like everyone and their fucking dog was playing Remnant 2 and Diablo 4. So we were like at the bottom of a 400 streamer list. So
yeah, and because you got big streamers, like you got Asmongold was possibly, I don't know for certain, playing Remnant 2, and then you got people like Rags playing Diablo 4. We were straight up trying to swim in the... We're little fishes swimming in the ocean of sharks, so we had no chance there. But we wanted to play, so we played.
yeah. And since we've been playing Diablo 4 and Remnant 2,
our growth potential was near zero.
Yeah, we got fucking nothing for the last like 3 months. But you know...
Yeah, we wanted to play him, so we did.
Oh, so they finally fixed Payday 3. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I still think we're probably going to start on Payday 2 just because, like both you and Speedrun have said, it's... Like, it sounds like Payday 3, they're going to try and follow the same life cycle as Payday 2, where they just add DLCs and content every 6 months or whatever. And you know, that's not it's not my favorite business model, but it's not necessarily an unreasonable one. I'm not sure what Overdrill is, but it sounds like fun.
Honestly, for me, if they fix, or if they have fixed Payday 3, I might lean a little more into that one.
Pure pain.
And that Dyer's on you, man.
Oh, yep, that one is totally me. Okay.
立ててくれるか。ゲット。
I'll go nab it.
But yeah, no, I haven't got a problem going straight to Payday 3. The question is it sounded like Speed didn't have it, but at the same time, it's what we were talking about earlier. We're in that weird quasi zone of reality is going to make it hard for us to stream at a time where you two can participate.
And one of the big reasons we never got into Payday is because we don't have 4 friends. Well, we didn't.
なかなかやるじゃないか。
Okay, no, that's fair. Yeah, well, it'll probably be Payday 2.
It's a done, stable game, and it's one that, you know, best case scenario, we can get the most people to join. Because having participants is a bonus as far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah, no, I like playing with you guys. Like, it's fun. I mean, I don't want to play with like randos who come in and go like, "Hey, can I play with you?" Like, no, but I know you, I know Bot, I know Speedrun, I know a lot of the followers that have been in and out of the channel. That
Payday 2 is not stable. That's interesting.
okay.
That's fascinating in a lot of ways.
But yeah, no. If I know you and you've been around for a while, I'm happy to play. So, daily missions.
Hold up. And the red drops actually don't matter to me anymore, but still.
Now that somebody's into super difficult mega mode. And
Mega mode. I like it.
mega mode.
So 4 on scenarios. Yeah, Pioneer's been dropped down on S clears. Eliminations 4. Oh, he's got me beat there. And captures. Bam! 671.
My caller.
I will maintain my captures. I may not win the elimination run, but the captures are mine, bitches.
Wow, you're actually kind of close on eliminations.
Yeah, but he started at 640 whatever. I was at 280 when we started tonight.
Hmm. Yeah.
XioniX is winning on, well, he's number 2 on this list, so. Yes, on my end. Maybe I should change your nickname to XioniX just to be, but XioniX is J Gold.
Yeah. So, where am I winning for you?
Online first place.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
number.
I'm second. I'm tied with first on that one. You know, and getting first place there certainly wouldn't hurt my feelings any.
I didn't mind check.
Yeah. No, I was checking mine as well. You were noping out. It seemed like a good enough time to do it.
So I'm missing 3 Titans. 2 Ymirs, 1 armored.
Game's up. Yeah, I haven't even been using those. Look at the abomination. Look at the abomination.
Seriously, it's quite pixely as far as I'm concerned, dude.
It doesn't look bad on my laptop.
Oh, yeah, okay. If it doesn't look bad on your end, it just kind of looks bad on mine. Yeah, first time I saw that character, I went, Link? Well, I said Zelda, but
What the fuck is that thing?
there we go. Zao's Dream Girl.
I mean, I don't know if that's futanari or not. I mean, it has fangs, obviously. Like,
You're right. You don't know. That's futanari.
there are certain requirements that I need to be sure of.
I'm just gonna laugh and not make a comment on this one. Whatever it is, at least she's excited.
She is super excited. That is true. And you know, I do appreciate enthusiasm. Okay, there was misunderstanding between us who was going to get Krista.
Oh, I thought I got the one that was next to her.
There were two still there, but
Oh, my apologies.
Krista doesn't have cat ears, so you should have known better.
I was just enjoying.
That's fine.
I'm just more impressed with the amount of the people who come up with that stuff, though. Is how can I do this with fucking lines and shit? Oh, you know.
Huh? Put it in Discord, man.
That's what she said. Racing, boom.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
It's kind of like the earlier one.
A lot of these are going to be designed for Twitch chat, so... Okay, that was an interesting fight.
Was scrappy. You going for the dire?
Yeah, well, we were both here, so... Oh, fucker got his shield back up.
XioniX fail.
Clear.
Sadly, the only aggressive ally I have is Connie.
And it's certainly not me, that's for goddamn sure.
Come on, it's X now.
They're X's. Wait.
Like, seriously, my brain is like, it's Elon Musk trying to, hey, it's SpaceX.
Oh, fuck, I just got 44 large red hot crystals. Well, that solves a
Winner.
problem.
Mm-hmm. I fucking spent wings on that.
I have no idea if that's Buddha or not. It looks decidedly human. Actually, with an ass that big, that looks decidedly African American. Well, apparently now I need gigantic red hot crystals, so.
Don't look it up, dude. Don't look it up.
And I just lost a follower. Anyways. Okay.
Remember, he's into bunny ears.
I like cat ears too. Cat ears are pretty sexy. Bot wants to know what not to look up.
Do not look up futanari.
I'm pretty sure Bot knows what futanari is.
Well, he typed in futa ?
Oh.
But now that I've stoked the flame so he's going to look it up, that's on you, man.
No, like I said, at this point, yeah, Bot knows what futanari is.
Well, he's a bot. He surfs the internet. Hey, man, you're the one who put the question marks after Fuda, so.
I mean, not knowing a shortening is one thing. Now that is futa.
I mean, I think it was Speed who wanted a Fuda stream, and yeah, that's gonna be.
Well,
a
Speedrun sent me
solo.
like 7 futanari games on Steam, and I promised to play them, and maybe that's what's gonna happen when I'm doing
on
solo
your
stream.
solo streams. Mature XX.
See, I'm still not seeing any cat ears or bunny ears there. Like, if it's just like a regular human girl with big ass titties, like I don't know if, you know, that's super interesting to me. I can see human girls with big ass titties on Pornhub all day long. And on certain days when I'm feeling lonely, I do. But the truly exotic.
Yeah, I haven't seen any dyers. I'm about ready to go take on a boss.
There it is. I got it.
Yeah. There you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner to bot.
Okay, those are definitely cat ears. Yeah, no, I can get behind that.
Phrasing, boo.
That one, not so much.
Seriously. The ears, man. It is a good likeness of XioniX, though, so gold star on that.
Hey, it looks like the Titan we're fighting right now.
No, this one has hair.
Not if you look at him face on, he don't.
I'm trying, god damn it. A for effort, F for accuracy. But to be fair, I don't know if you use alphabet on your grading over yonder.
Shit, yeah, in your country they probably have like plus,
negative, negative,
plus,
negative,
yeah,
negative.
like 101101001 like
2.
I give that a 2, bot. I give that a 2.
Well, we're at 4th star, so moving solidly.
Yeah, yeah.
To the left. Ah. I'm assuming you're going to be using that one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's to the right. Good. We've established our roles. What the fuck are you doing,
Well,
man?
he was close to behind, and that has led to some misunderstandings. I'm sure no pioneers getting in front of my ass. That's what I'm saying.
You think that's bad, bot? I remember when I was at work. It was during lunch. I was talking about albino leopard geckos, and some of the guys at work were curious what an albino leopard gecko looked like, so they decided to look up albino leopard geckos. And they're all on the same IP address since we all, work in the same building. And everyone in the office started getting ads and stories about how to care for your albino leopard geckos and sales on albino leopard geckos. And when it comes down to, cat girls and albino leopard geckos, I think you're going to win out on this one.
Why am I getting so many hackers?
but I do appreciate the cat girl download. Okay, apparently I suck at this game. Good to know.
I mean, that was a given, I believe, but... Oh, fuck. Whatever.
I mean, the whole playing games poorly thing was supposed to be a joke. It wasn't supposed to be true.
Really?
Not all the time.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's not true all the time, but it's kind of...
This is supposed to be one of those games we're good at. God damn it.
Well, it is a 4-star. You're not properly equipped.
Oh, no, it wasn't my gear. I was being a fucking retard.
It's still too big. Come on,
Okay,
bye.
just so you know, I don't want big cat girls. I prefer petite
Slim.
cat girls.
We are not body positivity over at yonder. So. I don't know how it is where you're at.
Blue Demon, thank you for the follow.
We are legit, not, like... I actually kind of feel dirty for capturing that fatty, is all I want to say.
I told you, but I don't want fat cat girls. Hey, Blue Demon, thanks for chatting, saying hi. Welcome to the stream, dude.
Yeah, it's a great game. Highly recommended.
Yeah, no,
I mean, we have our issues. Like, please don't force us to go through the conversations before you do the next trigger. But
yeah. I sure hope they do come out with a Attack on Titan 3 once the... I mean, obviously the manga's done, but
once the anime is done.
yeah, once the anime is done at the end of the year, like, give it a...
No, it's November 5th is when it's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out real soon, so...
And it's actually part of what sparked us doing this, because every time we watch the anime, we want to play the game. And
yeah,
this
that's
time
just
we're
it, yeah.
just like, we're finishing off the game before we even watch the anime.
I mean, I think my personal favorite bot was when we got raided right as soon as I shouted at the top of my lungs, I have to go empty my bladder. That's probably my favorite introduction to the stream ever.
See, and honestly, so we have. Well, XioniX is particular with his interests.
I'm just saying, cat girls and bunny girls are. I mean, they're not. They're good. Yeah. I don't kink shame me, man. I'm not ashamed of this. Yeah, you know, it is all me. Bot's just looking things up. Share.
Bot is pimping out
his Google skills.
His Google and cat girl knowledge, apparently. You say that. You know, when he hears a chick say "nya," he's just out there.
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't sound like a cat at all, but it's like a keyword into my brain, you know. There it is. Dire Titan's up. Like seriously, where the fuck did Mian come from? Like,
the Japanese sound for a cat.
I know it's a Japanese sound for a cat, but it doesn't sound like a cat at all.
I don't know. Why do French say or think that cows say shazoo? It's just a thing, man.
Okay, the French can't honestly think cows say shazoo. Like, you gotta be making that shit up. Like, you gotta be making that
If
up.
you think I am, look it up. I'm fine with that. I do have to admit that is one of those random. So this is how other people decide. Like, so I know this for a fact. The frog sound in Japanese is gyero gyero.
All right, so text-to-speech is set up for bit donations. And there's no minimum requirement. You can donate 1 bit, and you'll turn on the TTS. Yeah, that's been up for a little while. Yeah, that's been up for like a year actually.
And I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. So
TTS, text-to-speech. So you donate bits, you can use the robot lady to say things into the stream. At least it's been a hot fucking minute since I looked at it. I don't think
we
there's a
might be getting in trouble soon.
Yeah.
But we have all the prerequisites. We're NC-17 essentially, so
yeah. We have all the warning signals turned on. Don't come here. Oh, it's $3? Oh, okay. I didn't think I had a minimum. I thought it was I'll have to look at that. I didn't think there was a minimum there. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I won't remember if I don't write that down.
Besides Blue Demon, it's Nyan, Nyan. Don't know why, but whatever. Like the Nyan cat or whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's always fascinating. It's one of those little things where it's like, okay, how do other languages, not emote, but vocalize an animal? Yeah. Well, we're up to 6. Shit.
All I know is this is how the Japanese vocalize cats. All right, I can't do more than 15 seconds. But that's how the Japanese vocalize cats.
Nothing was coming through, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was no audio coming through.
Well, not through Discord. That's gonna be that's only through the stream. You wouldn't have heard that unless your stream was turned on. Yeah, you wouldn't have heard that, but Bot and Blue Demon heard that.
Okay.
It was less than 15 seconds, so there shouldn't be a copyright strike. Oh shit, we got ourselves a 5-star here.
Yep, we are going up in the world of difficulties.
Alright, let's kick this bitch.
Ah, in the middle.
Yeah, there is no rider left.
I'm heading towards, I think it's Mob Light, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, you know what? There's actually a fair amount of streamers that would, like, not movies, but, like, they would, like, watch anime and shit. And, like, oh.
Yeah, but, their name is something akin to Main of Pokies. I don't know.
It wasn't just her. Like, there was a bunch of them that did it.
They're all useless and dumb.
I mean, when you're talking about streaming 8 hours a day every day, you're just looking for content. Like, I don't begrudge them for what they did,
but it's like you do not realize that you are playing in the realm of you're gonna get in trouble.
Well, maybe. Yeah, it was
yeah.
first. it was a game of chicken, is what it was. Is how big of a streamer can get away with this horse shit before Twitch actually says, no, not cool, you know? You know, like little streamers like us, like, you know, someone reports us for streaming copyright material, they'll shut us down in a fucking second.
Ben Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they won't even think about it, but, you know, as McGold streams a fucking episode of One Punch Man, all of a sudden it's like, I mean, is it really that big of a deal? Like,
Good anime though.
it is a good anime. I'm just saying, like,
No, I'm not saying it's a
Yeah.
bad anime because Asmongold streamed. I'm
no,
just saying it's a
no,
good anime.
it is a good anime. I'm just saying, when you have, it's very much too big to be punished type of thing, where someone like Asmongold or Pokimane, like, they bring a lot of revenue into Twitch. So there's a certain amount of latitude they're gonna get just because they're fucking enormous.
And because the fucking standards are stupid. The fact is there's no such thing as too big to fail.
No, there's not. But at the same time, there's also too big to be punished severely. Like, that happens to rich people all the time.
Only if you're a little bitch person, as far as I think of it.
No, like, the thing is when you're talking about the legal system, rich people have a different legal system than poor people do.
And they do.
You know, it's one of those things where the only reason I think Pokimane or whatever got in trouble for what she did was because it started making news. Like, if it had just been like
See, the thing I run into is they are essentially watching other people's products and doing nothing but watching other people's product. Like, oh, look, I'm eating cereal while I'm watching, like, I don't remember, Naruto or some shit like that. And it's like, go fuck yourself.
well, that's
You're
all these
doing
fucking people
nothing.
do. That and fucking hot tub streams. Like, well, Asmongold actually plays video games, but like
I was
Pokimane,
gonna say, he does hot tub
Pokimane
streams
is
too.
not popular because of her acumen in video games.
Or her insights. She
Yeah,
has
like,
certain other attributes that matter.
yeah,
I don't
she's
know
not
what they
wearing
are.
fucking pantyhose that accent her intellect. Like, that's not what she fucking does. Like, I don't begrudge her for what she does, but, you know, people don't watch her because of her intellectual contributions to society. No, that's not
Sorry,
what
wait a
fucking
minute.
happens there.
Blue Demon, XK or XQC. Does
Yeah.
that make sense to you? Okay.
Yeah, it's a big streamer.
Yeah, I'm ignorant.
Yeah, Buddah
Alright,
doesn't
that's
know all the big streamers, but XQC is a big streamer. I
I'm
personally
one of those
don't watch
hoity-toity
him.
people that I don't care to watch other people stream. I like streaming. That'll get me in trouble. Are you taking care of Dyer?
I didn't actually see the Dire pop up. I'm fighting.
No.
I'm fighting a group of normies over here.
Well, I'm just. No. We got 4 bosses, so I can kill one. I used Levi too early. Oh well, I got an SOS. I'll do it again.
Okay, so I'm not seeing the Dire on the map.
Yeah, no, we have to kill more Titans.
Okay. But yeah, I believe that's our Discord link if you want to join. We have these kind of conversations all the goddamn fucking time over there. Albeit with
Yeah,
a
we
bit more
have-
time delay, but
And we have an impetus for another conversation. We'll go through another conversation. Don't care. Talk about anything. Talk about everything. Nothing is sacred.
yeah,
Essentially.
nothing is forbidden, nothing is sacred.
And I just That's alright, you're already here for that, so.
Yeah, movie night is tomorrow.
We're gonna be continuing on Squiddy Games. We're on episode 5?
Yeah, we're starting episode 5 tomorrow night. Which gives you an idea of how much we give a shit about copyright law.
Well, it's one that I can have proof of, so. We're watching Law and Order. I've watched a shit ton of Law and Order. I really like Law and Order.
We're watching Charlie the Unicorn.
Charlie, yeah.
We actually should watch Charlie the Unicorn.
Honestly, I want to do what you were doing earlier with the fucking llamas and hats or whatever the fuck.
Mr. Hands. I don't think I've watched Mr. Hands.
Sounds handsy to me. God damn it, Armin. We've saved your... Come back here, XioniX. We need to save Armin.
Sorry. Okay, Armin's being difficult.
Yeah.
Alright, be right there.
That's another negative about this particular game. Still a great game. Still highly recommend, but...
It's the one where the dude fucks a horse and dies. Well, I told you. Bunny girls and cat girls. I don't want horse girls.
Well, horse dudes, apparently.
I guess it could be a horse dude. I just assumed it was a horse girl because some dude fucked a horse. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Yeah, this is a highbrow discussion right here.
Not that anybody's gonna believe me, but I do believe I heard a chick say it's empowering to fuck a horse once, so I don't fucking know. Oh, hey, there's an Annie.
Oh. Wait.
Hi, Annie. XioniX didn't want to play with you.
I thought I went
You're
after the
not a cat
bazaar.
girl. You're not a cat girl, apparently.
Oh, fuck me. I thought I was going after the bazaar. Oh, I'm a fucking retard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go pee due to frustration.
Yeah. That's why he does it. And he's not gonna start the same map again. We're gonna have to sit here for a couple of minutes while he pees. And seriously, I want to punch him in the face a handful of times. You know, I am going to be sneaky. Hold up one sec. Take 2. Undoing the stupidity of XioniX. Oh, I actually have to be out there, I believe. One more. Activate, please. Uh, 20 minutes is kind of long, honestly, but yeah.
We're doing this mission again?
Yeah, I want double S's.
Okay.
And you know, I'm going sideways on this one too. See how this works out.
Okay, game. Unfuck yourself here. There we go. That was really fucking weird. Alright, just catch the midget and move on with my life. Okay. So, anime dialogue in general doesn't suck. Yeah, it does. It depends on the anime. Some of it can get pretty bad. Oh. Blow, 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 blow. Shit. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
I should have fucking died on that.
Anime is like any other medium. If you watch more childlike animes or what have you, then obviously it's gonna suck. Now, I still think back to this one random guy that I found, and he's like, hey, you know, you like anime, what would you recommend? It's like, I don't fucking know. What's your preference? Saying what do you recommend is like, what's your favorite food? There's obviously a range of differentiation.
So the Attack on Titan dialogue is actually pretty good. This game's dialogue is not
Well, they're
super good. Like,
simplifying and shrinking it down.
yeah.
But yeah.
So if you're talking about the dialogue you're seeing in the game while we're playing, yeah, it's gonna be bad. This is not top tier anime dialogue. Yeah, no, for this game, like, I got cutscenes turned off. Like, it's...
And I don't have cutscenes turned off, but I also don't watch the cutscenes, so I should.
The only time I really pay attention to the dialogue is when I'm doing the friendship conversations and I'm trying to channel my inner sociopath.
And try to figure out what's most applicable to the
What
NPCs.
would Krista like to hear?
What would Ymir like to hear? Yeah.
さあ作戦に取り掛かろうか
Oh. God damn it. I really need to rework my fucking gun build.
We got popcorn too. I don't know if we'll eat it tomorrow, but...
You know, that's actually one thing I wish we had around here, because I love popcorn to the psychotic degree.
Yeah.
I want one of those, like, fucking popcorn factories or whatever, so I can get an entire bucket of nothing but popcorn.
Well, you can get shitty popcorn from Walmart, but...
Yeah, I want good popcorn. And I want, fucking...
flavors other than butter,
Well, it's not
caramel,
that
and...
too, but it's also, I want, like, a metric bud ton. Now, that's one of those things from my childhood. Fuck balls, I did it again.
You don't fuck balls, Buddah.
That's one of those things from my childhood is I remember my parents used to buy big cans of popcorn for Christmas. So there's a bit of a nostalgia bit to it, but I just fucking love popcorn. Oddly enough, the only real, of the ones I've had, the one I care the least for was the caramel popcorn. I like caramel, but just weren't for me.
Maybe if you pronounced it caramel, you might like it more.
No.
Okay. You just don't give two fucks about Sasha, or?
No. She's already saved. Sounds like that's one that you need to come back for. Yeah, she's safe, and safe. No, and that's another one of those little tidbits in this game that they need to fix, but...
There's the tire. Alright, I won't cock this up a second time.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm gonna try real quick.
Guns are fun.
Yeah, Buddha's over there. I'll head the opposite direction. Yeah, it's that crazy jumping up and down and the weird torsionist shit that they do that I hope they fix if they do Attack on Titan 3.
Nah, for me, I've mostly killed my sweet tooth. Like, I mean, XioniX, I believe, will affirm it. I'm not huge into sweets.
I have discovered he has a weakness for lemon cookies, though.
Yeah, something about lemons, man. Like, especially lemon meringue pie, man. That shit is just... I got myself some lemon meringue donuts once. I tore that shit down as XioniX like had one. It's like, don't care. More for me.
Alright. I didn't fuck this one up.
Yeah, no, and it's one of those, like, every once in a while you're gonna have an urge for sweets. You're gonna, well, yeah, sweets, whatever. You're gonna bounce around. What causes it? Well, obviously, like hormones and Lubaflog.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
you know, at that time of the month, every once in a while, you just want some, you know, lemon cookies. Time of the month being the 15th at about 6 p.m.
He's very precise, apparently.
Haven't you ever watched the IT Crowd?
I have, but I am straight up missing that reference. So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, thumbs up.
Men have menopause too. Or not menopause. Well, they do have menopause, but that's not what I was going for. Menopause.
Feminist bullshit. I love it.
Birthing persons. Alright. Talk to you later, speedrun. Enjoy your meth cooking.
Just don't get caught.
Seriously. It's not illegal if you don't get caught.
Seriously, man. As far as Buddah is not a person, so
Did I fuck up? Did I call him something? I might need a clip on that one.
yeah, might. I mean,
I don't think
thought-
I called you speedrun, but if I did, I apologize. I might have
Wow.
slurred my words.
He's quite a sentient bot. He even gets egotistical about shit.
I mean, If I did,
Remember,
I apologize.
the blue meth is the best meth.
Yeah, make sure you dye your meth blue. Like, if I've learned anything from Hollywood, is blue meth is the best kind of meth. And don't add chili pea to your meth. Like that does not go well. Let's see, what other drug references can I throw in there? Surely there's some Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas I can pull out of my memory here.
Only thing I remember from that one is fucking bats.
Don't cook bats.
You know, that's one of those, like, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for the guy, but I never cared for Johnny Depp. Depp, whatever his fucking name is.
I mean, he married Amber Heard, so I guess he can't be too much on the up and up there. Like,
well, it's not even that. I just, like, the first time I really remember him as a entity, a person, a thing was fucking the first Glubaflog, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I think that's when most people started recognizing Johnny Depp.
But outside of that, it's like, oh, Johnny Depp, like they treat him like he's somebody amazing. It's like, he's just a dude. And don't get me wrong, I do agree. I do agree that he got shafted with the whole, oh, Amber Heard made claims. Making claims is easy. How about you have to prove that shit? Oh, you expect the victim to prove things? Yeah.
I expect the victim
Johnny
not
Depp.
to shit the bed. Like, I expect the victim to poop in a toilet. Like,
no, and Amber Heard is gonna be great because it's one of those feminists kind of have to defend her, but she's also the golden child for why not listen to feminists.
no worries about it. You don't have to clip it. It's entirely possible I fucked up.
I hate feminists, hypocrites, and stupid people. So yeah, fuck Amber Heard.
She's like 3 of those.
Yeah, seriously.
Alright, hitting the dyer.
Haven't even seen a player, but okay.
I didn't see it. I was just looking at the map. It's like, well, shit, that looks like the Dire Titan signal, so I better go kill it. Nope, I did not need to activate Nanaba. God fucking damn it. Okay, that was a waste. Alright, well, I guess I damaged his arms because, you know, reasons. Okay, good. That was actually the Dire Titan, and I didn't accidentally end the map again. Glad I only fucked that up once.
Oh, and it helps to show, or Amber Heard helped to show how the British courts suck balls too, so fuck the British.
Am I good to end this map?
Yeah. Wreck that noise.
Go Eld! End the map! I believe in you!
Ready for a refill.
I need a second.
No, going back to good and bad about this game, I like that they have a unnamed character, the nameless hero or whatever, somebody who's not one of the named characters who just happens to be there. Like that's a decision in this game I thoroughly appreciate, and I hope they do it. Well, if oh no, that's the end of this one. If they oh, go fuck yourself, man. Fuck yourself.
Sorry, I did that on purpose.
XioniX is a horrible, horrible person.
Fuck, Pioneer's still 200 captures ahead of me. Fuck that guy. Wow, I'm nowhere. Yeah, oh, good God. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm useless on eliminations. I can't kill shit, apparently.
Wow. I might have to go aggressive this month. Or not this month, this week.
Yeah. Yeah, Buddah plays more than me, which makes sense why he's higher rated than me across the board, but
all my captures, like minus 200, was done tonight, so
yeah.
I am literally just straight up capture. No, honestly, we actually played Attack on Titan 1.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is either going to be glorious or it's going to be horrible. And
we had a lot of fun with
glorious.
One.
Huh?
Yeah. We had a lot of fun with one. Like
I know, one was great. And so once 2 came out, oh dude, we were fucking on top of that.
Like them switching the controls around fucked us in the brain hard. Like
oh yeah, seriously.
So you want to do showdown mode?
We can. I wasn't expecting to.
It's just one of the dailies. I mean, we're not gonna get the. I guess it's not a big deal. We're not gonna get the 3 missions of 8-star or higher nightmare, but it was just. Yeah, we don't have to do that. Sorry.
And if you saw my save files, I actually accidentally oversaved my best file, but
Again?
no. There's only one best file. It's gone.
Oh yeah. No, well now this is your best file. Like you literally are looking at the beach. Like that's best file.
No. Well, now it is.
Got it.
Sorry, I'm reading blue. Yeah, I never played the first one. I recently watched AOT for the first time in July and got the game. Dude, and that's... So, we are going to be watching, and we're not going to be streaming because that'll get us in trouble. Attack on Titan. From episode 1 to the final movie in the next couple of weeks. Like, whether XioniX is going to join me, that's going to happen. And like I said earlier, I believe, is we are playing this now because we know, well, I know we're going to be playing watching the show, and every time we watch the show, we want to play the game.
Yep.
And since I know that's happening, I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to play the game now. I like the game. It's a great game. But yeah, no, and XioniX was talking about, watching the intros and outros. Well, or the outros than the intros. Yeah. You actually see a lot of hints and tips, well, not tips, but hints about the story. So, season 1 is going to give you information about like season 4, which is intense. So, I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to it.
Yeah, no, my current theory with the last time I went through the show was every time Eren has like a dream sequence, it's actually one of those moments in where he...
Sorry, hold up, Blue.
Hold on.
You've caught yourself up with the entire season or the entire show, right? Sorry, I went to the bathroom. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
real
fine.
Quick. Give me a sec.
Yeah, he's caught up. Okay, so the dreams that Aaron has. My theory is that the dreams that Aaron has, he has like 3 dreams over the course of the series. And my theory is that those dreams are the futures that he's changing.
And that's possible, but the question is the Attack Titan able to really spoiler? Is the Attack Titan really able to?
Wait! You weren't clear about it. This is a fucking spoiler. Oh, sorry.
Is the Attack Titan able to really share memories with past selves without the royal I was gonna say AI, the royal
The coordinate.
yeah, the coordinate. And don't get me wrong, it's fascinating, all things considered, and it's also fascinating the question is, when did Aaron tap into that, essentially? Because it wasn't at the beginning.
No. But no, it had to have been Aaron later on, probably right before he died, went back and went, okay, I need to fucking change shit. Because that was the whole thing, was the Attack Titan has time magic, you know.
No, and I'm a lot more I have a lot more issue when it comes to time travel type shit, but yeah, no, it's gonna be fascinating to see how this works out, because essentially it seems like it's turning into a certain level of what was that Tom Cruise movie you really like, the Battle for Tomorrow or whatever?
Oh fuck, what the hell was it called?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on it.
Yeah, I'm
but-
drawing a blank on it too. Like, I want to say it's like Tomorrow Never Dies, but that's a fucking James Bond
that's
movie.
James
Like,
No, and honestly, it's been a couple years for me, so I'm foggy in a lot of things. But soon, either me and XioniX or just me are gonna be tramming through the series again. Edge it tomorrow. Gold star to blue.
yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. That's it.
But yeah, it seems like that's maybe what's going on. But the question is when did Aaron start being able to perceive essentially the future or the past, depending on how you want to look at it?
Well, allegedly he perceived the past always, but being able to change the past, that's a different thing. Tomorrow.
Well, yeah, no. When Aaron mindfucks Zeke by having a conversation with their dad, oh, dude, I went fucking apeshit. That was awesome. And then afterwards, I was starting to think back through. It's like, wait a minute, what are the implications and blah blah blah. But oh, that was great scene where it's like, Zeke, my child, who betrayed me? But whatever, you're my son. And Zeke is like, oh man, I kind of feel bad now.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of things that they did really well with the show. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that I hate the new animation style. Like, Mikasa looks like a dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Mikasa,
they made her older. They gave her. Well, no, her hair was always short. But yeah, they muscular her up quite a bit.
Yeah, no, I don't like most of the new characters. I'm not a super big fan of.
And I have to admit, I actually became quite sad when Sasha was
you
killed.
like season 4 Mikasa? That's on you. I don't. But we already established that I prefer bunny ears and cat ears, so you know, let's give it.
And small people.
You can't trust my opinion, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the new animation style, and I think the new Mikasa sprite, I guess, it's not my favorite.
And I hate that they cut fucking Historia out. Like, okay, she found her dude, she had a couple of kids, and like she's literally just off on the sidelines. That irritated me too, but that's another side note.
I mean, you can't expect Historia to actually be involved in the fighting, though.
But she's not even in charge of making decisions either. She's literally went and became a farmer, which is like, really?
Yeah, that is a bit awkward. Where you have Historia, who's the leader of, you know, what the hell is that?
Yeah, she's the queen essentially, but she's a farmer now. She's leaving it to others, which, I mean, to a certain extent is fine. If you're not prepared to be a leader, let other people lead, but she's not even doing that. She's like, okay, other people should lead. I'm literally gonna become a farmer. Just find that weird.
It is a change to the traditional anime trope, and that's true.
Well, and to be fair, she's afraid. Oh, I assume she's afraid, I should say, because anyone who is royal and then is able to, or who absorbs the coordinate, changes in a way that is like apparently impossible.
Well, because they stop being themselves. They become possessed by the original coordinate. So, like, you know,
And
wanting
I
to
don't even
maintain
think-
your own individuality
Yeah.
is not an unreasonable thing here, where...
But yeah, no, it's just such a weird thing where I figured she would still want to participate, but it's almost like she has the urge where it's like, I'm one of the last royals. I need to make sure royals of the Ymir survive or exist or what have you. And it's like, Now, it's one of those things that maybe given time I'll appreciate it more. But I think back to when Aaron was talking to Mikasa and Armin, I believe. Where it's like, oh, you only liked me because of X, or because I had the coordinate or something like that.
Yeah.
And then when Armin goes absolutely apeshit trying to attack him, Mikasa defends him, and I was just sitting there going, this is so wrong. And it's like, okay, he's lying to her. He has to be. But still, it was an interesting thought that was happening.
It is an interesting thought, and the reason why he has to be lying to her because he didn't get the coordinate
Until he ate his father.
Yeah, and fucking Mikasa turned into Super Saiyan.
Whoa, what?
All right, let's end it. I don't know what went wrong, but something fucking went wrong.
Yeah. No, Historia was an irrelevant character for most of the show. But once she became essentially the queen of fucking Titan Island, it seemed like she was going to become something, but never did. And that's where it's awkward. Ymir? I'm torn with Ymir. Ymir was always fucking weird. Honestly, if I were to say least favorite, it's probably going to be like Marco.
You can't be least favorite in Marco. He fucking died in like the second episode.
Don't care. I never liked Marco. But when it comes down to it, personal favorite outside of Mikasa was Sasha, which is why I was so mad when she died.
Yeah, Sasha was pretty good.
Potato Girl!
I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. But I was off killing sideline characters. So I'm pretty sure you were the one who fucked up there.
Or it's one of those, you had to go there to save him. Levi, obviously. Reiner, no. Especially after the more recent season.
Yeah, I don't
Reiner
like him
became
going all
more of a
pouty.
bitch as part. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, after it's like, you know, the whole Berthold, he used to be a warrior type thing, and he's all mopey now.
Yeah, like
Levi, I agree with. Erwin, I really like, but that he's also a given.
Yeah, no, I liked Reiner, all the way up until he fled Titan Island, and then he turned into kind of like pouty.
Yeah, he was all
like,
mopey about it. He was a whining little bitch.
Yeah, like,
don't get me wrong, regret what you did, but even Berthold was like, yeah, man, he used to be a badass, and now he's just a whiny little bitch.
I mean, Crazy Reiner was fine. Like, I was okay with Crazy Reiner. I had no problem with. I actually kind of liked Crazy Reiner, dealing with, you know, the fact that he had made friends, but with people that he's supposed to try and kill. Like,
but he was having psychotic issues prior to that. If anything, I like Annie more than I like Reiner. Annie was committed.
Reiner, I think the Reiner character had more depth. I just didn't like whiny Reiner.
Yeah, he did have more depth, but you have to think, given what Berthold was saying, he essentially was always whiny Reiner. He just did a good presentation.
We didn't see whiny Reiner until
he was a warrior. Berthold was sitting there going, this is not the Reiner I trained with. This is not the Reiner that I had an association with. And then once you get to him being back off of Titan Island, and he's actually in what is, as far as he's concerned, reality, he's just all mopey the whole time. Reiner is an interesting character, but he is not my favorite character, is the best way I can put it.
Ow. Fuck
But
off.
to be fair, XioniX has watched the show more recently. Maybe I am being overly judgmental, but...
Well, like I said, that when Reiner falls out of favor with me is when they go back to Jew Island. That's when Reiner falls out of favor with me. All the way up to that point, I like the psychosis. I appreciate a character who is mentally unstable, who is conflicted in trying to resolve differences. Like I think that's a great character development.
No, and it was. And it was I don't know, even then I still have some issues with them personally.
Yeah. And like Mopey Reiner makes sense. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense as a character. I just didn't like Mopey Reiner. But I did like emotionally split. Like I like what was it? PT or no? God, what's the split personality Reiner? I guess is.
Yeah, like when he was sitting there, like his brain was kind of going crazy on him, where it's like, I want to, but I don't want to. Like, I actually did enjoy that. I thought that was done very well.
Like, these are my friends, but they're also my enemies. Like,
yeah, because I'm here to, you know, get the coordinates.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, no, that was great. They did that very, very well. But.
And it makes sense that he would kind of lose his shit when he got home, but.
Well, and that's, I think, where I lose favor with him. Like, when he's on the island and this is happening, I agree with Blue. That is legit. I like it. But once he gets back to the real world and he's now treated as a slave class, second class citizen, and he's like living in a world of regret type thing, it's like, where? Like, okay, so don't get me wrong, as a soldier, I can understand that. But at the same time, when it comes down to it, you were having this breakdown before you even met the people who would lead to your breakdown. So this seems contrived as far as
that whole thing with him having
And so that's what I run into. Sorry, I got sensors on my end for some reason, so... What did a Blue send?
If I was forced as a child to murder innocent people, I'd be mopey too.
But you don't know they're innocent people. You're told they're the enemy. You're told that they are literally like death incarnate. It's not until, because you have to remember, he actually starts having a mental breakdown before he associates with the people behind the three walls.
Yeah, that's the problem with the back telling of the story or the flashbacks, where you know him associating with the people within the
And isn't it fascinating that Reiner, who is a warrior, has the breakdown where Berthold doesn't? Like, if anyone was really gonna have the breakdown, I would assume it's Berthold, all things considered, not Reiner.
I mean, I don't even
Apparently.
mind that Reiner was the one who had the breakdown, but like it feels
They
like
needed to explain it better.
Well, yeah, I don't even think they need to explain it better. I just feel like they need that having him have his breakdown or starting to question his morals before he actually went to Three Wall Island. I think that was the problem, where he should have been gung ho. He should have been like, that girl that was like, I'm gonna murder everybody there. The one who was supposed to inherit the inherit the Titan.
Oh, yeah, the one who actually killed Sasha.
Yeah, like he should have been like her, and then he actually met the people within the walls. Gabby, you're right. He should have been like
I couldn't remember
her
her name. That was like 4 years
in
ago. As far as
training, and that's why he kept pushing himself to become stronger, faster, better. And then he actually met the people behind the walls, and he's like, these are not bad people. And that's what should have caused the schism in his brain, where it's like,
yeah.
these are my friends, but these are also my enemies. Like,
But that's where I have an issue. Berthold should have been the one to have that issue, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, no, and I have to admit, I wish more bad things happened to Gabby personally, but that's me. I like Sasha. She was like legit my favorite character.
yeah, I love Potato Girl. I was sad to see her go.
Yeah, like that was one of those like, oh, I'm glad you were able to, or you had the stones to do that. I am so annoyed that you did that.
Yeah, I figured Connie would have killed Gabby too.
He should have, and that's the thing that
I
hate.
think Connie's character should have killed Gabby, regardless
well, the big
of.
issue is Gabby has to be important in some way because she wasn't executed, and she should have been. She straight up should have been executed. So it's one of those, as far as I'm concerned, they are like highlighting the fact that Gabby is going to be somebody important for the Titan revolutionary army or whatever.
Yeah.
We're people too. We just want to be left alone. I don't know what to call her.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Are you actually escorting them, or?
Well, I was killing the Titans, but yeah, I'm escorting.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I had 2 Titans that I didn't kill.
Oh, balls! I just got
No,
chomped.
I have to admit,
I'm down.
well, I can't escort these people if you're fucking down.
Yeah, I can't tap the Y button that fast.
That's why you need back from the brink.
Yeah, and obviously neither of us have seen the last 2 movies, so Gabby
Yeah,
might
no,
turn out to be
so-
important.
Yeah, please say nothing on that. We have not seen that. We're waiting till the last movie is out, and then, like I said, we're gonna be tramming the series, like, in the next week or 2. I don't know if me and XioniX are gonna be doing it or if we're gonna be doing it separately. That's undecided, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But
No.
the idea is to go through the whole series before the final movie comes out.
Yep.
And
Episode
we're
1,
trying
2,
to
movie.
we're trying to time it so we finish off the the series more or less when the final movie comes out.
Yeah, because it's a longitudinal where when you start breaking things down, like it's actually kind of the same thing with Sword Art Online, where it's like, oh, this is the final season, part 1. Fuck off. If you're gonna say final season, it's the motherfucking final season. Don't, oh, you know, we're gonna break it into 5 different parts. Fuck off.
This is the final season, part what? Part 2. Part 1 movie. Part 2 movie.
So,
Part 3 half season.
I'm assuming this movie is movie, not anything else.
That's just it. That's exactly it. Like that's a pervasive cancer in the anime community right now that I don't know who thought it up, but I hope they're burning in hell.
Yeah, they're horrible people.
They are
name
bad
things
people.
Properly. Be honest naming. That's what I want. I want honest naming.
Don't call season 4 the final season when you have 7 goddamn seasons planned. That is the most infuriating thing, and it's so pervasive right now. And this whole thing, like, you have to watch the movie to know what's going on in the show. I hate that too. I mean, I guess it solves the problem of the movie being fucking filler, so there's no point in watching it, but, you know, I'm not gonna go pay $15 fucking to go watch a goddamn movie.
I did. I watched Demon Slayer in the movie theaters. But then again, I like Demon Slayer. It's a great anime.
So, just to clarify, Demon, there's a prequel to Attack on Titan coming out? Or was it one of the other animes we were talking about in the last couple of minutes?
Prequel of... I don't know how I feel about a prequel, because what is it going to show? How Ymir became a thing?
Well, Ymir has a bit of a backstory, but you do still have the story of the first Titan that you could explore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the first Titan was Ymir. I'm not talking about the character we know. I'm talking about like legit first Titan. And I have to admit, I'm curious about the first Titan, and I'm curious why the first Titan literally like subjugated herself to slavery when she could like destroy kingdoms.
The prequel mangas are about the guy who made the original ODM gear. I thought the ODM gear was made because of the Titan. Like,
no. You have to think there's gonna be a baseline. There's gonna be a 0 level when it comes to that. And the question is because the king, the coordinate, was able to zero out people's memories. So yeah, no, that would be fascinating. And but the thing that gets me, especially as a coordinate, why wasn't the coordinate able to like literally send off the Titans that were coming to attack the wall? And why were Titans always attracted to people? Like, there's still a lot of things you have to go to the... Oh, no, that's a... Sorry, that was an escort. I misread that. No, that could be fascinating. That could really be fascinating.
yeah, there's a lot of lore And one of the big things, so with Aaron being the time travel titan or whatever, one thing I would the attack titan. The one thing I would like to know is the first loop. Like, what was the first progression through the story that led to Aaron going back and starting to fuck with time? That is my question when it always comes down to like time travel stories, is what was the first loop?
Yeah, and I agree with that. And honestly, the thing that actually really comes to mind for me is almost like seeing the continual process of each attack titan. I'm gonna do this, fail. I'm gonna do this, fail. I'm gonna do this.
That's
fail.
on you. I'm going after the main boss.
I'm not seeing anything.
It's right behind you. It's back in the corner.
Yeah. You get that information first.
I know. That's what I told you. Ooh, Annie!
Yep, I'm gonna capture Annie. Oh fuck, if I'm gonna capture Annie, I might need help. I guess I leave that to you. Am I killing Annie or?
Well, your Annie's gonna be a lot harder to catch than mine, that's for goddamn sure. You want me to nope out and come help you?
No, I'm gonna just straight up kill the bitch.
Alright.
And I get that, but part of me is wondering, like, I still want to know, like, if there was a backstory I really wanted to know, it would be what led to them escaping to Paradise Island and just trying to, what is essentially live in peace. Like, that's the first thing. Like, what was the original coordinate that led to the decision? And it was so potent, it was so powerful that it made it to where any royal who absorbed the coordinate is like, yeah, no, this is totes what we have to do. That would be probably or what I believe would be the most interesting prequel.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
the original
the ODM,
story. Yeah.
the
But
ODM
that goes
developer
back,
would be amazing too.
That would also be cool. But yeah, that's one of those things. Like, I would like to know the first loop, if you would.
Yeah. I want to know the first attack Titan loop. I want to know that. I want to know why and how the royal coordinate loop led to, let's just go live on an island, scare everybody, but not actually do anything. And the ODM thing. So those are the three that would be most fascinating as a prequel. Oh no, not Ymir.
No, that was really bad fucking timing. Fuck off, game.
And here I was trying to clear the rest of the map.
She keeps spawning new titans. More information about Kenny wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, no, Annie was an interesting one.
Kenny.
Oh, Kenny, definitely. Especially since the Asian Mikasa, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to call them, well, actually, the fact that they're immune is irrelevant because they are not part of the Titan line or whatever.
Well, there's a whole lot of shit about the Ackermans you just don't fucking know.
Yeah, but they are a group that were loyal to the kingdom or whatever. And then they lost favor, and then now they were expelled, or they were the assassin. And so all essentially Asians were part of the Ackerman line. But yeah, you're right. He is essentially Jack the Ripper, except for he wasn't exactly going after prostitutes. I mean, his own sister was a prostitute. But yeah, no, it's a fascinating thing, and I'm a little curious of.
All right, so we
But
got
you're
an
right.
A on this one. We're restarting the loop. If you want to get the S, double S on this one.
Yeah, let's go for the double S.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him Jack the Ripper, but he is straight up the Iceman, the most lethal hitman of Paradise Island. Paradise, whatever.
追っかけて追い詰めてすりつぶしてやるんだから
But yeah, no, he would be fascinating. It's kind of the same thing with Levi when you find out that he was like almost not exactly a child assassin, but yeah, he was killing people. And it's actually one of those I find most fascinating when okay, Erwin convinces him to join the scouts. And then when it comes down to, you know what Titans are? They're really metamorphous humans. And he actually becomes angsty at the idea that he's been killing humans the whole time. Like, I find that fascinating. No, when it comes down to it, I think you can have an episode, well, not an episode, a movie, that is essentially the backstory to Erwin and Levi because it's so connected, and you could probably cover Kenny at the same time. Or at least that's what I think would be able.
Yeah. No, there's just like that. Like, there's so many little things that would be nice to know, that would be decent stories to tell.
Well, like for me, it's like Historia's one. As a child, the fact that she was the child of a, I don't know, a prostitute, I guess, and wasn't accepted. I actually find that weird and fascinating because the people who know about the Titans would want anything with royal blood to be cared for.
And I know this is different from our world and our history, but you know, a child of the king and a royal consort, if you will, wasn't outside of the chain of inheritance. Like,
but the problem is you need people, because the royal bloodline for Titans is important. That's why I'm confused. Let the whore be a whore, but the child is another thing.
But that's the thing. It's like in a world where the bloodline is the most important, marriage is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's, like I said, that was one of those things that confused me.
Like, you know, and
wait, what? Alright, that was my fault, but I attacked him before he... Alright. Well, we failed this. I'm going straight for the bosses. No point in going better.
what happens over there?
I don't know, like, I was clearing shit out and I saw an attack happening and I was going for it. I attacked it, but just prior to me attacking it, apparently it did a crush or a squeeze, whatever, and it killed the thing I was trying to save. No, you're right. That was straight up my fail. You go left next time. Apparently, I'm too stupid for this.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I would do some weird mixture of Irwin, Levi, and what was his name again? The assassin.
Kenny.
Kenny, Levi, and Irwin. Like that would be an interesting movie to combine the backstory of those three and how they essentially connected. But yeah, no, for me, I think the biggest one is straight up.
I'm gonna pee real quick. Bear back.
But yeah, I think for me, the biggest question is the Attack Titan. I want to know how they were able to, like, it. Eren is the final rendition, I'm assuming, of all of this. But they were all gaining information, doing experiments, doing things. And then they were finding out the optimal solutions, which was horrible, but they found the best horrible optimal solution. But actually, one of the things that pisses me off about this series is the fact that Titans, well, people who can be intelligent Titans, can only be intelligent Titans for 13 years. That pisses me off. Oh, well, the original one died at 13 years, so they only live for 13 years, and then they're going to die, just die for whatever reason. And then their Titan, intelligent Titan ability is just gonna like randomly spawn to somebody else. Like that pissed me off to no end. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read this out just to make sure. Assuming he is, because since he has founder without royal blood, maybe he can save the 9 from dying after so many years. What 9? Sorry, that's my biggest question is what 9?
The 9 Titans.
But he's consumed like 6 of them.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I feel like the end of the story has to be Eren ending the Titans.
Yeah, like he and that's our, yeah, I agree with. That's the theory is Titans are going to be apparently about to join a game. That's cool. But yeah, he has, or not.
Can't join?
Unable to join combat status of battle, you are lost. Huh? Because he has the Attack Titan, he has the Coordinate Titan. He has the, I think, the Axe Titan. That's 3. I sorry, we gone through them before, but for me it's been years, so I'm.
But yeah, there are 9 Titans.
And he has 3 of them.
There's more than 3 of them.
Attack
Eat
Titan.
me! Eat me!
Attack Titan, Coordinate Titan, and then he gets the Hammer Titan thing. Those are the 3 he has. And then the ones that are existing are the Bite Titan, the Female Titan, the Armored Titan, and the Colossal Titan. So yeah, there's 8, or there's 9, or no, that's 7.
You're
I'm
missing
2.
Cart Titan and Beast Titan.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any of those. He has the first 3. But yeah, he's gonna combine the Titanness, and then he's going to, I'm assuming, destroy, get rid of, make it to where being part of the line that is able to be Titans, which was of a royal line, but whatever. And you know, that's the other thing that kills me, is of the people who can become Titans, they all have to come from a single bloodline, which is the single female who is getting raped by the fucking king or whatever that used her as a war, or as a tool, and then everyone from that bloodline is royal because they had to come from her bloodline to be able to become a Titan. Sorry, yeah, sorry. That one of those random. No, this doesn't make sense. No, that's part of the problem. Is I have a little too much fun actually tearing that shit down.
Room's up.
Yeah, but the rest of them, like maybe he's able to stop the 13-year death thing since he's in full control now. I mean, I don't think so. I think possible, but I think they're gonna lean into the whole 13-year death thing. And since he's like 1 year away from death, I believe, he is straight up going to be going. He has a grand plan, and he has less than a year, I believe, to complete said plan. And honestly, me and XioniX is had XioniX may have shifted at this point. Believe that Mikasa is actually going to be the one who kills
Aaron.
Aaron. But yeah, we haven't read the manga. We are ground zero, or not ground. Yeah, we are ignorant 100. We don't know. It's just we're trying to hypothesize what's gonna lead to what and why, and that's the big issue. Is whatever we think of has to make logical sense. So if they decide to do something random, like, oh well, magic. And I actually did love the idea of the Attack Titan being able to, you know, traverse time essentially with history and intent. But for me, it seems like having the coordinate would have been a key aspect to it. And if not, then it's explaining, well, we did this, we experienced this, and then they go back and they're making alterations. They're trying to achieve perfection. And that's cool too, to its own extent, but...
And it is entirely possible that the ending will be different from the manga.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but like I said, it's not outside the realm of possibility here. The thing is, the manga came out, or the final volume came out a while ago, and they may change it up just because, you know, reasons.
But why would you? Because all you're gonna... So...
Because they don't give a shit about the...
No, Japanese
I might be personifying American Hollywood over... Yeah.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, is I think manga readers and Japanese film producers are going to are already know, you know, you piss off the fans And maybe they're gonna want to do their own different thing just to be different, but
Yeah.
I don't think they have that as part of their culture.
And that
They're
might
not,
just
they
be
don't have
American
JJ Plum
filmmaking.
Dumpster as a thing. I don't think, at least.
No, I mean, there is Rising of the Shield Hero too.
The second season was garbage.
So you can't say they don't have JJ Cum Dumpsters over there, because they do.
Well, you know, for all I know, they're just making the best of a horrible situation, but I'm not gonna say that either. Sorry, I need to make this before I start running away. Well, the writer said that the show is final, or is final form of story, and he's changed small things here and there. Maybe he's gonna do something big for the show, and it's possible. And I haven't read the manga, but you know what? Maybe he does something. All I can say and hope is he does something that is true to the vision. Man, no, I don't know. When it comes down to it, I'm gonna watch the show, or I'm gonna rewatch the show, I should say. I'm gonna watch the movies, and then I'm gonna make my assessment. That's all I can do. And maybe they're gonna do a golden job, and I hope they do. I hope they. Well, honestly, I hope all creations are good, but generally they're not. It's the same thing with the Cum Dumpster Disney Star Wars. I want them to be good. I don't want them to be bad, but they were bad.
I did expect them to be bad.
Yeah, I did too. Well, no. I had no expectations prior to the first movie. After the first movie, I expected them to be bad. Just crazy. And I'm not surprised. They're like, with what they're doing, it kind of has to be crazy. Well, and honestly, for me, because, you know, spoiler, the last scene in the last episode of the last season, you know, having, you know, a bunch of fucking, like, 60-foot, well, they weren't 60, but like 50-foot titans.
60
literally-
meter.
Sorry, meters. Well,
They
weren't
were
60 because
colossals.
No, the Colossal was taller, so they were slightly shorter. So they were like 50 meters. But either way, having the entire swarm of them just marching across. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crazy in there. Are we double S's for all that shit then?
We are double S's for everything. But, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of running out of steam. I think I want to call it for the night.
Roger that, we're calling it. Thanks for watching, Blue.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, man. Hope you joined us on the Discord. I have Discord up most of the time. Buddah has it up pretty much most of the time too, so... Yeah, so you should catch one of us if you're ever chatting there. And then there's Speedrun and Bot that are also super active as well, so...
But yeah, we're gonna be doing our own thing when it comes to, when it comes to, hey, within capture. Booyakasha. We're gonna be doing our own watching of
Squid Games.
well, Squid Games too, but we're not gonna be Discord streaming Attack on Titan. But that's something we're gonna be doing, and then like I said, we're probably in the next week gonna start just tramming it. And because of our work schedule, it's gonna take us a bit of time, but we're gonna go from episode 0 to episode end. So
But yeah, no, tomorrow night, 23 and a half hours from now, we're gonna have a movie night on the Discord.
well, quick correction. You don't have to tell us precisely, but generally, where are you at, Blue? World-wise.
That's what I was saying. 23 and a half hours from now, we're gonna be
I guess
doing
that's
movie
fair.
night. And if you want to join, you're welcome to join us. Since you joined the Discord. But yeah, if you want to tell us where you are, that's fine too.
Well, like I said, just general area.
EST? Okay.
Oh, you're 2 hours ahead of us. Okay, good times. Yeah. So we're gonna continue on with Squid Games, and like I said, when it comes to Attack on Titan, we're gonna be tramming that in short bursts, but we're gonna be tramming that soon enough. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, for movie night, we're gonna have, you can join we have an open mic channel if you want to join that too, to chat with us, or you can just chat in Discord too. That's fine. You know, whatever you want to do. But we'll be doing movie night tomorrow and watching Squid Games episode 5 and probably 6, maybe 7. I don't know. At least 5 and 6, honestly. So.
no problem. You have yourself a good evening, and we're gonna be calling it. So yeah, good night, and good night.
Let me see if anyone's up who's worth a raid.
Oh, raid, maybe a raid.
Okay. Chilled Chaos won't notice me. Rax won't notice me. Games Done Quick won't notice me. Barbarous King won't notice me. Failstream can blow me. Compose. I've never actually raided Composer, but no. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about a raid tonight. And
So we're calling it. You have
Yeah.
yourself a good evening, and hopefully we see you tomorrow.
good night. Thanks for joining us, Blue Demon, and hope to see you tomorrow.